Well, hello. My name is Amanda Petefish-Schrag, and among some other things, I'm a puppeteer, which basically means I take stuff that isn't alive and try and convince people that it is. Puppeteers have been doing this for a really long time, pre-recorded history long. And for thousands of years, we puppeteers have built practices that help us grapple with stuff, with material, by asking questions. What is it? What could it be? How do I connect with it? What does it mean? If I grapple well as a puppeteer, I get my community, my audience, to engage with these questions too. It's a process described by puppeteer and scholar John Bell as a coming to terms with the material world, a momentary alliance or bargain between humans and the stuff of, or literally stuff in, performance. This coming to terms with the material world is what can make puppetry uniquely suited to explore human relationships with our environment. Relationships that need exploring. As a contemporary American puppeteer, my relationship and my audience's relationship with our environment is fundamentally different than that of my puppeteer ancestors. It's an increasingly disconnected relationship. It's further complicated by widespread resistance to the investigations and instruction provided by science regarding human impact on the natural world. Pollution, mass extinction, climate change, threats that so often seem both too huge to grasp and too ubiquitous to notice. Yet this strained and disconnected relationship can give puppetry renewed purpose and function in our communities. On one level, puppetry functions like any good theater. It humanizes powerful abstract forces. It incorporates multiple perspectives and interdisciplinary understanding. It translates data into human story and experience, allowing the audience to move from knowledge into empathy and engagement. But puppetry's unique role in interrogating our relationship with our natural world rests in its weirdness. Puppetry makes materials, stuff that is familiar, seem strange on multiple levels. And when things get strange enough, we start to notice it. Puppetry is fundamentally about material. Materials impact performance in an immediate and obvious way in terms of what a puppet looks like, how it moves, and how it connects to an audience. But puppetry is fundamentally about weirdness, too. About disrupting complacency in what we choose to pay attention to, about what has value and worth. Effective puppetry demands that an audience empathize not just with human story, but with the story of the material that creates the puppet. When I build a bird puppet out of plastic potato chip bags, my audiences see a bird. They experience a bird as a story, but they also see and experience the story of a bunch of potato chip bags. And if I do my job as a puppeteer, if I grapple with the material well, if I can give the material worth, my audience can't help but notice it and ask questions. What is it? What could it be? How do I connect with it? And what does it mean? Thank you.